everyone. My name is Giovanna Bernal. I'm a Panama attorney with more than 20 years of experience. And today I'm with a very special guest. I'm with Mr. José Saenz. And I'm so happy that I was able to be with him today because we're going to talk about a very special topic, relocating pets to Panama. Mr. Jose, welcome here.
Yes. Good morning, everybody. People from Panama, Giovanna, Bernal, and the other people from USA, Canada, Europe, many
Yes.
places where they move now to Panama and they are happy and they like this climate here in Panama. The dry season and the wet season, they are okay, no problem.
Wow.
I'm very happy to help people to bring their pets because I still busy the airport in the week like a 3 or 4 times, and then I know the update information and the requirement, and then I'm very happy to serve you and help you with your pet and make everything more easy to you bring them from your country into Panama. Yes, normally in different country they got different office name, and it's something like the requirement from Canada is really different from the USA. But we handling all this documentation. We got several pages where we got to introduce you to you following our instruction, information, and what we need from you and what the authority from Panama, the veterinarian of MIDA and MINSA need from you. And then I will let you keep you looking what I send you by our attachment for keep a nice entry to Panama for your pets, and you can have good communication with me and the airline, because it's very important what airline, what route you will make, and keep update, about how you doing this.
Mr. Jose, you can help the families or the retirees to bring their pets like dogs, cats. What type of animals you
Well,
bring?
normally we call small animal dog and cat.
Mm.
Some lady bring 5 cat. This one is other bring 7.
Wow.
My record is 11 dog from the island, from the Caribbean island into Boca del Toro, where the owner rent a charter airplane, and was funny. But so many furry friends coming together in the airplane, but sometimes people have to pay for that transportation, the airline transportation. But we are happy to help you and guide you and make everything more easy for you, to bring your pet to Panama.
And Mr. Jose, how is the process? Like, how do you help a client? Because I do a lot of Zoom calls, and many of the clients, they ask me like, okay, I want to bring a pet. And when I hear this, I say, okay, this is Mr. Jose, he's the expert. I cannot help because a pet is someone very important for a client. Is sometimes it's like a son. It's like it's someone that you really care and you love. So you need an expert that can help you depending on the size. Is it small or the breed? All that, right? So how can you help them bring their pets to Panama?
Well, after 27 years, when I start my business, in the beginning wasn't business, it was like hey Jose, can you help me? I said yes, of course. I never say no. I say yes. This is my problem, where everybody asks me for something, I say yes. I don't know if we are going to be in trouble, but I say yes. And then that thing held my spirit, but I got a commitment agreement with my client. When I pass all the information, I don't wanna then keep looking what the internet, what Facebook say, what the and the other system, doing, and people making sometimes real confused and stressed. I said to some lady, please following me, because we got 2 weeks talking together by internet, by email or WhatsApp, and then she start to go in other ways, please following me. And then The regulation from USA, from Canada, and other countries is bring their vaccination records. Very
Mhm.
important, the rabies. The rabies vaccination, some country is expiring 1 year, while in USA expiring 3 year. And then it's very important to have the rabies vaccination certificate. When you apply, you pet the rabies vaccination to be the veterinarian and to give you the certificate page, and you have to keep this. This is like a goal. You have to keep this information with you when you come into Panama. Also, in 10 days before you travel into Panama, you have to start to development your pet according to your country. Like a USA is the USDA. I got the information where I got the link where I can give to you, and then you can following my instruction. You have to find the right veterinarian because in your country you got so many veterinarians where they don't know what they're talking about. When we say something, they go into other ways, Make sure find the nice veterinarian where they know the exit process or the exportation process from your country into Panama. And then according also, like in USA, the USDA, when you got this document, the Panamanian authority asks for the requirement for authenticate that document. But sometimes USA is too big, where people take like a 12-hour driving time, from there, where they live, into the Consul of Panama in their state, and then they have to tell me about this, and then I can give my client what the next option. Also, the airline, you have to make sure what airline you want to use, where sometimes airline, each one have the different regulation, but I prepare everything depend the breed, like Mrs. Giovanna said, where it's according the breed, the size. If it's a small, normally for cat and a small pet, the airline allow them to travel in the cabin, but you need to ask them first, because in my recommendation say making your route, making your plan, and let me know, because I can. It's like a step, we're going by step by step. And then when you got all this before you come into Panama, like a 5 days, I had to collect your passport copy. I had to collect the rabies certificate from your pet. I had to collect the health certificate, and
Mhm.
then add that copy with me to show and apply their home quarantine application and the arrival notification. After that, the means are they back to me by email and say, okay, we approval their entry to Panama. Why we have to do that process? Because sometimes people for their full stress, or I understand, but there's so many things where they have to travel an hour from one place to the other. Sometimes bringing like a 20 suitcase. They say, you making the real move to Panama? They say, yes. And then it's funny because say, why you don't bring the big container, 20 foot container with all this thing? But it's thing where they feel happy to move with their pets and all their items from their country into Panama. I say, okay, no problem. I got transportation. I doing tour service. I doing also when people try to request for the Panamanian driving license, I can help them for everything. But I made myself from all the country of Panama, from all the history. I got a lot of information for the new spot, and the
Mhm.
things where we are very happy for you coming to Panama, and we are said to you, you are welcome to Panama. But anyway, we are 24 hours, 7 days. I don't know nothing about Carnival and the other party what they're making in Panama. I still working. Sometimes when I don't working, I eating or I cooking. I'm chef.
You
Anyway,
play.
Yeah, let me see if I got something where I missed something. No, no, I got
Uh-huh.
everything. And then, yeah, I try to do more easy for you because I'm here
Mm-hmm.
for you
Exactly.
in 1,000 miles, size, 1,000 kilometers. It's very hard for you. And then also when you come into Panama, please slow making break your speed because sometimes people coming speedy from like a USA, they come in, zzz, they say no, stop. Panama is
Relax.
tranquilo,
Tranquilo.
relax, look the sky, look the sunny, look the
Yes.
moon. And today's last night was full moon, was many crazy people. When it's full moon, I don't want to drive in car at night. It's crazy. Yes, something
Yes.
more where anyway, I'm open for your
Uh-huh.
question. I got thousand sheets with information about the people where they moved to here,
Mhm.
but I'm happy where people use my service. I love to help people. This is my beginning of this business. Golden Frog per relocation service is for everybody. And then
Oh.
many people know me, but in Panama, I don't know people, but they don't know me too. But I'm very happy to work with you when you need my service. Or if you ask me for something, I got time for reply. If I don't reply you quick, it's because I also traveling all my country.
Mhm.
I got all knowledge about my country, Coclé, Los Santos, Herrera, Las Tablas, Veraguas, Chiriquí, Boca del Toro. I traveling a lot, I can tell you.
Wow. You're
Mhm.
traveling to transport the pets, or what? Why do you have to travel?
Everything. When people
Oh.
move to Panama, the new spot. The only thing what I don't doing is buy car in the head without the new owner because I don't know the car condition. I don't wanna be in
Mhm.
trouble.
Mhm.
This week I helped some of my friends. I break the rule and we went together to some place and making quick. It was purchasing the car very quick. It's only an hour. But it's funny when he went to his apartment or condominium in Coronado, he hit the car in the back. I said, "Oh my God!"
Oh wow.
I think what happened because remember when you come into Panama, slow down. Don't press yourself because you come into Panama to have a new life. And I hope you're going to enjoy my country. It's very warm
Mhm.
sometimes, but people like to go to Boquete because it's more cool, or El Valle de Antón, or Santa Fe in Veraguas. But I know all my country. I know when I talking with you,
Mhm.
serious what I doing, what you can do. But we are open for Sergio. Okay.
Thank you very much, Mr. Jose. I'm putting your details right here because I recently realized that you can also pick up the expats at the airport and you help.
Mm-hmm.
So that's very good because sometimes
Mm-hmm.
I get questions like, I need someone to help me, take me to the veterinary. I want to know the veterinarians in Panama, the
Mm-hmm.
hospitals, or,
Mm-hmm.
drive them somewhere, mostly retirees or ladies that don't know the country, the city, and they need someone they can trust to help them around.
Yeah. The other thing were, believe or not, 20 years ago, we got many expats coming to Panama. It's coming increase, more from everywhere.
Mm-hmm.
And what I find were from that 20 year now Panama is more try to take care of the pets. The president of Panama right now like to do the hospital for them for where they can make surgeon. I don't know if it's free or pay less or something like
Mm-hmm.
that, but
Mm-hmm.
everything coming with pets. They got lots of pets where nobody can bother the pet because they can go to the prison. But anyway, it's
Mm-hmm.
many changing, and I got all the information with me about the own quarantine. Don't worry because when you come in and you come in with your healthy dog of or a cat, you know,
Mm-hmm.
I can give you the right information. Just following the recommendation, and later before I told you, I'm going to tell you how the deal for 40 days quarantine because sometimes people need to stop in Panama for 1 week and can stay in the hotel until they're doing their immigration paper with Mrs. Bernal. And then I said to them, no, when you finish your document, you're going to your final destination, keep the rest of the days. And the only thing where they don't have to keep the pets with other local dog in the park or something like that, keep little away from them due to keep everything safe. In Panama, we don't have the animal infection, for like they cannot go out. We got a lot of park, a lot of ground, a lot
Mm-hmm.
of green grass, and right now the grass is brown color because it's dry season. Two weather we have: winter when it's rainy, and dry season when it's sunny.
If
And then,
someone is interested in bringing their dog, right,
Mhm.
dog to Panama, for example, by airplane or through the border of Costa Rica, how's the process? They contact you and then you start with them
Uh-huh.
step by step until you pick
Uh-huh.
them up, or how is the process? You go there as well to the airport,
Yeah,
or
yeah. Normally,
uh-huh.
when I confirm, if I don't be there, I use one of the my assistant, like my wife or other lady, which she help me because
Mm-hmm.
I'm Jose number one or number only Jose, but sometimes it can be, believe or not, sometimes in three places different in the same time. And sometimes
Uh-huh.
I got big head. I got big head, but man, that feeling more big head because I say, how come I can do this? But I got many years. I tell you, 27 years doing this. I couple years ago, if you remember, one of your clients, I don't remember the name, he rang me because you give him my information. He was coming from Oregon, in USA. He
Oh.
got a lot of problems because what they don't like to do is put their pets in cargo. He flew with Alaska Airline to Costa Rica, and later I meet him in the border with
Oh.
Costa Rica, Paso Canoa.
See.
I'm making all the trip. For example, this month in the end, I got two gentlemen where they bring three cats, and then they coming from USA to Panama. I had to traveling all the night long into Puerto Almuelle. I'm I'm very strong for driving. I don't driving speedy like a crazy. I drive safe because I like to complete my business, and then when I complete my business, well, I can go to the hotel or coming to Panama directly. Sometimes I driving more than 24 hours.
Oh,
It's
wow.
not easy, but I'm making this because my wife keep with me, and then we talking together and listen some music when we finish the job, and then relax. If I wanna sleep, I can stop in one place and sleep something, and then continue to Panama because somebody waiting for me.
Uh-huh.
Normally, I'm very glad I've got with me because as soon as I finish something, something coming. And then
Oh, wow.
this is my life, busy time. I don't have time for say something wrong about the politics or other thing. I keep my focus,
Yes.
help people. Help people is my teacher, where I'm very happy with this because I going straight to their heart and they are happy with me. They say, Jose, I sing their music with other client because he's musician, and then he put my voice in his music because he said, "You are my best friend in Panama," and then I'm very happy.
Thank you, thank you. I love that you love your job, meeting so many people from so many countries of the world. Besides, of course, the paperwork that
Mhm,
from memory, more than 25 years doing this, of course. And it's good that they can rely on you because you help them in so many ways. I really appreciate that. That's really good.
mhm,
Congratulations, Mr. Jose.
mhm. Yes,
Uh,
I also like to read their feeling, the vibration because I thought this where we got good feeling. We are going everywhere positive, no
mhm,
negative. I don't like
mhm,
negative. I don't like to listen teamwork. I don't want
mhm.
to scare nothing because I don't scare nothing. Only God. Okay.
What's best way for someone to contact you? Email or WhatsApp or phone?
Well, I got in the beginning. My name's in many tours guide book. Where I forget their name. It's like a 5 or 6, something like that. I
Mm-hmm.
got my website page www.
Mm-hmm.
It's in my information. I got WhatsApp. I got my email,
Okay,
and
all that
people,
works.
and then Messenger. I don't like too much Messenger. When people WhatsApp me or send me Messenger, I say please go. I give them my email. Go
Email.
to my email because I'm like a old system for paper. I got a lot of paper. I write like a shiny person. Sometimes I said so many paper, but I run with this. I like this. I try to give you better understand, because the English. When I
Yes.
grew up, I grew up with the English from Europe, not from USA, and then it's little different. But
Mm.
I like people, I like pets, and sometimes well, between many, maybe one try to bite me, but it's no problem. But I understand because they coming in, when they fly, they coming with stress, and I push in the airport. The authority is they coming from long fly, and then please doing this. I try to keep all the document. This is why it's important have all the document. Where before you traveling, you have to send me copy, your passport, your new address, your old address, everything to tracking the right import of your pet into Panama.
And some recommendations you can give to
I
them.
got I got I got hotel recommendation if you like to
Hmm.
fly. For example, if you coming from Canada, USA, or you coming from other country, you want to fly to Chiriquí. You can stay near the airport that night and then fly in the following morning. I got many hotel list information where they are pet
Perfect.
friendly hotel.
That's
They are
perfect.
pet
Pet
friendly.
friendly. Oh, that's very
Uh-huh.
good.
Mhm.
Hotels and future hospitals also and veterinary.
Other thing, let me tell you before I forget. This one is not usual, but sometimes
Mhm.
the owner of the pet they making some kind like a skin surgeon or some surgeon. You have to wait until the surgeon is dry because the veterinarian authority like to check if they got any fresh surgeon, and when that thing happens, it's no normal. They have to wait for the surgeon be dry, the skin. It's very
Oh,
important. And then let me see what other thing, the puppy. The puppy. Be careful because some breeding company. I don't want to bother people, international people, where they breeding puppy, they breeding dog or cat. Remember, the the cat or the dog has to come after 4 months. In 3 months age, they have to apply the rabies vaccination. But some
mm.
company like to send you picture. They say, "Oh, I got the beautiful puppy or cat," and then you buy in 2 months old, and then you have to wait for 2 other months, maybe in the same breeding company where they will charge you and can be expensive. Be careful. 3 months old to put the rabies, and the authority allow to bring their 4 months puppy into Panama, and then maybe depend the day custom like to charge some like a tax for the the new puppy, and then it's very important because sometimes people bring a puppy 2 or 3 months old. The breeding they lying them and they say, no, you can collect them and going to Panama, and then it's easy. No, no. 3 months old, 1 month, the rabies vaccination had to be 1 month to be 4 months total for they can come to Panama. Instead,
Oh,
it's no good if you doing wrong. If you don't listen what they say, can be problem. But we
exactly.
don't we don't have problem. But I like to give you that advice. Okay.
Oh, that's very good to know. Thank you so much for this tip. I didn't know that either. This is why I prefer to refer you all the time because, there are so things, small things that maybe someone can forget, and because your experience.
Mm-hmm.
Totally,
And
totally.
then I can see every time when the pet is smelling the Panama ground, they start to feel like a happy. They mood detail like a this, and they are very happy. They are very happy, and I never like to introduce myself, but sometimes I driving to Boquete 8, 9 hours all night long. You know what happened when I draw the pet? They coming to me. I never like to touch pets in the air. I like to be tranquilo, talking, singing music. If I traveling along with them, I sing their music and they look me like a. But in the end, one time I draw some Italian dog, white color. I forget the breed, but it's very beautiful. Was 9 months old when I draw them in the new owner house where I was collecting him from Panama alone. When I draw them in the new house, he was looking at me like when I start the car, like I say, "Hey, you forget me?" But
Oh,
no, he don't know where he had to stay forever with the new family because they draw,
exactly.
they pay for everything. I'm very happy where they come in with their mouse and they touch me, my leg. And I said to my wife, you see, he's
Uh-huh.
very happy with me.
Very
And
grateful.
then, and then I learning a lot from pet and
Mm,
people. But I like when people listen me or read what I write. Sometimes I have to change something, right? Something little bit. But it's my pleasure to working with Joanna and you using Joanna because I know her for a long time, but I don't want to talk about a long time. Okay, but she
no, better
she's
not.
still she's still fresh, and I like when she's smiling because right now many people in the world they don't have smiling. They are very serious person and worry about politic problems, and
That's
then
the idea, right? That the expat see us happy, so they know Panama
yeah,
is
they are
happy,
happy.
right?
Yeah, when they come into Coronado or Gorgona, we got many type of expat where they like to be with their same people or they like to be with the local people.
Mm-hmm.
Sometimes I say, if you like to learn it quick, try the local people. They don't speak English sometimes, but they
Mm-hmm.
can tell you more or less, by signal what is your best option. And
Mm-hmm.
then don't forget, you learning more from people where they don't speak English because they don't know about charge money. Because sometimes where we got expert people where they speak better English than me, it's the big amount of money where you have to pay. But it's not real bad propaganda, but it's something where I feeling because
Mm-hmm.
I learning year by year. I am still learning things because the world changing a lot, and we have to
Mm-hmm.
be together with them. We
Mm-hmm.
don't have to do
True.
any effort to refuse the changing because the changing is coming. It's coming, and we have to follow with them. It's the only
Exactly.
option.
Go with the flow.
Hmm.
That's good. This has been
Other
very
other
nice.
question.
Other
Other question.
question.
Hmm. I
Well,
got, but easy one, easy one.
well, I think we covered that they need to bring the health certificate, vaccinations, the usual, the quarantine rules. How about the emotional, how do you call that? The emotional dogs or which support,
Dot service. Dot
uh-huh,
service. Well, this
yes.
is something where it's growing a lot in USA internal, and I know the airline selling extra seat and
Mm-hmm.
it's
Yes,
like a business. And then,
yes.
but I understand where some people don't like, they don't want to allow their pet in their in cargo.
Mm,
But I can tell you, my experience in cargo, I don't have any bad problem. Copa
that's
is doing good regulation. I got some people where they help people in California, but I don't wanna. She
okay.
recommend me. I can recommend her, but I don't like to go more far away from Panama because I know my people here. But anyway,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we have to do the right, uh, set the right requirement from the airline because the airline sometimes like they have their home regulation. They call IATA regulation, and I
Mm-hmm.
also working with other shipping company where they shipping pets back and forth. I shipping pets also. I
Mm-hmm.
bring then to Panama, and then sometimes I help people when they're going back to the same country or other country. And we got a lot of learning, a lot of knowledge about how the process. But we tell you, I can tell you, we still happy. I never know where God going to give me that kind of business, and try to keep Panama running in the world. It's a small country, but very warm country. Where when you come into here, I got a lot of coming from many people where they back to USA or Canada or other country, and they say, I got Panama in my heart, and and sometimes I give them their Panamanian flag, the Panamanian flag, okay?
Oh, very nice.
Because yeah, I'm very I do it, and then I hope you can have after this meeting, you can be more clear. Uh, you got pets for bring to Panama, Mr. Bernal, because you asked me a lot of questions about bringing pets. No, you
No,
got other question? No.
no,
Well, you
I
made
think
me.
we're good. I think we're
Hmm.
good. I'm happy that you know that you can support expats, that you have so much many years of
Hmm.
experience, and
Hmm.
that you can be there for them. That's the most important
Hmm.
thing, right?
Hmm.
Once they get their paperwork back home, they're ready.
Hmm.
They let you know, Mr. Jose, we're ready with our pets. You have them with the forms and payments and everything. They pay for your service, and they will
Uh-huh.
be very happy because everything will
Yeah.
be under control.
Yeah. Also, I forget to tell you, we know some airline where I start to working with them because they coming to me by the same status, where they need to have the right regulation, because when people following regulation about online, sometimes they are short when they come into Panama, they're in trouble. Anyway, I also working with a private jet where when people went to fly with them from Fort Lauderdale, Florida to Panama, they contact me because the same airline uh, send information about me because they don't want to have trouble when they land in Panama City or in David. They're making flight to David. I working
Mm.
with them, and I try to see and keep my life single, where I walking and people, hey Jose, hello, how are you? But like a Panamanian style. But I keep happy because many people know what I'm doing for them, and of course for the dog. And then they sometimes we keep a long conversation by email and communication where sometimes I know where my friend went back to USA or somebody passed away or something like that. But
Mhm.
anyway, they are very warm with me, and I'm warm with them too. I like to do warm service. Also in the tours, I was very select. I don't want to be 20 people. I like to be 5 people where they listen what I'm talking about. Because I don't want to, like at the children, they come in with speaker and look in their phone. And, no, no, no. When I give my service, I like people listen me. Because in case we don't have this, I don't feel happy. They say, no, no, no. You have to listen, but they say, ask me the question. But please, I say in the beginning, don't ask me the difficult question. Easy one, please, Mr. Maimai.
That's good.
Yeah.
That's good. I
Mhm.
appreciate Mr. Jose that you had the time because I know you're a very busy man. You always
Mhm.
on the street, always working. And thank you for
Mhm.
this, giving me this space to let
Mhm.
others know about you and
Mhm.
get to also see each other face to face,
Mhm.
in this very nice
Mhm. Yeah,
experience.
thank you. Yeah, thank you for finally we at the meeting because we got like a 3 year, yes or no.
Yes,
That day was around 3 year, but now we're making this,
we
and
made
I'm
it.
very happy. And I said 1,000 times for you referring people to me, and then
Yes.
I working with the people who like to work with me. I don't wanna
Hmm.
bother people and keep calling and email them and say, hey, when. No, tell me when you got your first
When they're ready.
arrival and plan. Boom.
Exactly. When they are
Hmm.
ready. When they're
Hmm.
ready. Well, thank you so much for this.
Hmm.
Yes, finally, I would like you to like and subscribe to this channel. Follow us on social media. Remember that if you need residency, the visa options, pensionado visa, friendly nations, temporary visas, we will be very happy to support you and help you to obtain the visas. Thank you so much again, Mr. Jose.
You're
And well,
welcome.
be in touch and have a
Hmm.
lovely day. Bye bye.
Okay. Have a nice day. Okay. Bye.
Chao.
Oh,
Gracias.
ciao.